Thank you for inviting me. It's a great opportunity. Yeah. I always wish when I get to see the mails that I wanted to join. But yes, excuses are excuses. I did got a chance to join few of the previous sessions. It was a thrilling experience. How do we forget such opportunities that are in front of us? Today, when I look at the mail that came a couple of days back about the 150 session, and I'm sure all of you, the first ones that you can relate, you started the journey with that. One, you must be wondering, how are we going to survive? How are we going to increase the participation? And are we going to see the light of a century and beyond century coming to the 150th one? I think the persistence and tenacity and the determination, I must applaud all the ones, the pillars of the first formation of the club and the later joinees of the club continuing to increase that. I think you people are doing a wonderful job, and I must appreciate for all that. Having said that, from the hilarious Hegde to the diversity leader, the emotional Shaju, I was a little moved, and I could relate to my personal life. I could relate to the personal life of what some of the topics that you people have spoken. And I could see especially the topic of what Tilaka has spoken about, born and made. Born are the ones, or the gifts that you cannot live forever, the way that the world is changing. I think it is the acquired ones that will make you sustain, like that Duracell advertisement, if people have seen, you are for a long haul, right? I think invest that. If you have to relate and further simplify the subject, the success is easy to all of you because you have a Toastmasters club here. In that form, it has come very easily to the doorsteps. It is also tough, the first step that you have taken to start the journey from the office or residence to come and reach and continue to participate in these sessions. That's going to be continue to be tough, but only the persistence and your determination, that will make the difference between what you are today and what you are going to be tomorrow. Right? So with that, once again, I congratulate all of you with two requests. For all the pillars and the people who are joining, how do you make this club from now to probably a year later, besides to the 150, if not more, and how do we replicate this to the other centers and other offices? Those are the two requests that I'm putting in front of all of you. You will continue to have the support from all of us in achieving that. And I would share my recent experience of when I visited the east of the Kapur in Siliguri. Talking to the Grima teams, to the associates on the floor, there is so much of enthusiasm and eagerness to learn and grow. And especially the inhibition to converse in English. Right? All that I could relate to the Toastmasters, whether we will be able to replicate that now or a later time, the simple steps that I could give to them, and they were very happy to take it, and immediately I got to know that they started implementing this. I said, have something called 1 minute hero or a heroine. Because the conversation with the limited words and fewer sentences is easy to start that way than asking somebody to have the long speeches to be given on topics of different nature. It makes everybody probably initially a bit of shivering and fear, but if you say you have to talk about the values of the Sama, all of us can relate. If you have to talk to something similar like the bus journey that you had from your residence to the HGS office, probably you will be able to talk few words and construct few sentences. Leave aside grammatically correct, your ability to articulate your verbiage and all that stuff. But that's a beginning and that's a journey that all of us should encourage to the other people. And I'm sure over a period of time, the club grows, people learn, people grow in their lives. And that's what we wish of all of us. Thank you once again. All the best to you.